Hello guys and welcome back to War Thunder. This time I am taking up the Russian premium M4A2 Sherman into ultra-sim battles. This tank can deal a hell of a beating to the other team. It can also take a beating. Since the drive to the town is quite long, I will start this video with a clip from another match coming up right now. So in this game I had already died once. I just came from our spawn and the other team had just captured A. So I know that there are enemy tanks around here. I don't know how many, but I know that there are some at least. I think I spot something off to the right. And yeah, that's definitely a German. Okay, that's the first kill, at least for this life. Okay, next target, Panzer IV. Okay, ammo-racked him, and something knocked out my turret traverse. Okay, this doesn't look good. That is a Panzer IV down there, and my gunner has just been knocked out. Okay, so gunner is back up. Missed that shot. Reload, please reload faster. Okay, so I have Panzer 4M shooting. No, Panzer 4, what's it called? H. And a Jetbird. And oh great, that's a Panzer 3M. Okay, reload quickly, quickly. Open up machine gun fire so that he doesn't... Okay, no machine gun fire. Anyways, that was 5 shots, 4 kills, no turret traverse, and it was all done in 1 minute and 2 seconds. When you are getting shot at by an enemy, I always recommend to use your machine gun and hit him with it. That enables you to move without him noticing, and that should throw his aim off and he is less likely to hit a vital part of your tank. Okay, so we are in the town now. When you're driving in the town like this, not just crossing through it in the other direction like I was in the previous game, it is really scary actually. You never know where the enemies are, you don't know how far they have pushed up, you don't know if there is an enemy lurking behind the corner, or perhaps the other way when you're driving up to an intersection. You need to look both ways, and unfortunately if you look one way then you have no way to cover the other. So it is really scary to drive through the town like this. Okay, I am expecting to see some enemies now. I heard some shots off to my left. It doesn't seem to be anyone coming through here, so I will go to the riverside and see if I can help out my teammates on the other side. Oh look, a Panzer IV. Actually, it's a Panzer III. Okay, set him on fire. Reloading, but he was killed by the Su-85. Fair enough. Let's see what we have around the corner. Look, a Panzer IV out in the distance. Absolutely wreck him. Let's see if I can get another shot off. Aimed just a bit too low, unfortunately. Hoping he will come out behind that building. I don't know what it is. It's large, but it doesn't look like a church. But he stopped because he didn't want to get shot at. Okay, don't see anyone. Let's push up then. No, that's a Stug. Bounce a shot from him, put one into him. Knocked out a lot of his crew. Put another one into him, right through his frontal plate. Okay, that's the Panzer IV again that I shot at earlier. Knock him out. And someone is shooting over here. I believe it's a teammate shooting over this way, but I don't see anyone over here. Why would they shoot in this direction? I mean, that's an Su-85 over there. Try to knock down the fence, but unfortunately that's not possible. Did he just shoot at me? I don't know who shot, but my turret is now knocked out and my gun is jammed. So let's repair that. Apparently this machine gun is not strong enough to knock down this fence. And great, we have a 30-second repair. 20 seconds left now, and that's a Panzer 3M, I believe. Doesn't look good. I think that Su-85 is dead now. Yeah, I just saw the kill message up in the top right corner. For some reason I can't see the Panzer III. I know it's behind there. Now it popped up. These buildings and the fences and things, they are really buggy. Sometimes tanks don't appear, and he drove off in the direction of our spawn. That's not good. I don't want to go after him. I really don't, but if I don't go after him, he will shoot at me from behind. Look carefully behind me so that I don't get shot at. Knock a bunch of his crew out. For some reason his driver didn't die. Okay. Ow! Engine got knocked out. And as you can see, he's flashing, disappearing behind that house. Getting shot at from behind by a Panzer... what is it? Panzer 4G perhaps? I'll take another shot into the engine. Knock him out. Hit his ammo rack. And that's an Ostwind in the distance, you can tell by the white turret. There seems to be a bug with the turret of Panzer... no, I mean Ostwinds. Get shot at by a Panzer III. Have a 40-second repair now. That Ostwind can die. Panzer III is probably repairing. Get shot at by something else. It's Panzer IV, and unfortunately he got behind the house right as I shot. Okay, not gonna waste that shot. Let's wait for him to pop out again. Okay, fire! And it bounced. Or didn't hit anything at all. Okay, so as you can see, I use my machine gun to distract him. Okay, knock him out. Let's see if that Panzer III over there is back up. He is. He shot at me. I penetrated but didn't hit anything, even though the shot looked like it would have went right through the gun, driver. Use my machine gun on him so that he can't fire on me. Don't know where that shot went. Okay, let's shoot my machine gun so that the T-34 knows that someone is over there. Okay, he has popped up again. Put a shot in, knock out his commander and driver. Okay, now push up. Do you think I can trust that T-34 with the flank? I don't know. T-34s are pretty strong, but can he really take that flank? We'll have to see. He is bouncing quite a few shots from my side, so I will try to push up and take out whatever is on my side. Unfortunately, he gets blown up by Panzer IV-G. Okay, so this is scary. I know that there is someone on the other side of the river. Don't know where he is, and I know that there is someone on my side of the river. And no, that was just one of our artillery shells hitting a destroyed building, and as you can see, 7 kills so far. Okay, let's take it real easy here. Don't want to rush out into the enemy's guns. Okay, look up to the right, make sure no one is on that hill. And that's a Stug. And that's a Panzer IV. Shoot at the Panzer IV, and I got knocked out. Fortunately, I have another spawn, because this is a medium tank. But before I spawn again, I must tell my teammates where the enemy is. If you get knocked out, always tell your teammates what you got knocked out by and where. Okay, so spawn again. Since the drive back is quite long, I will fast forward. This is 16x time, so this took about a minute. Okay, so now we are closing in on the enemy lines. I don't know how many teammates I have left. I don't know how many teammates are on this side of the river. But I imagine that the enemy has pushed up about that far. And no, that's a KV-2. I may or may not have just placed artillery on my teammates. Okay, so let's go up to town and see if I can help them out. And what just happened? My horizontal turret drive just got damaged. Apparently the guns on those wrecks actually can hurt you. Okay, gunfire. That was T-34. That KV-2 is looking at something, although he has his gun knocked out. Let's see if I can drive up and help him repair. No repair option shows up. That's an Su-85. Okay, let's go down towards the river and see if anyone needs my help over there. I hear engines, sounds like a T-34, but I could be wrong. Don't see anyone. Okay, looks clear. That's a Sherman. Still don't see anyone. Let's go into one of the backyards and see if this is clear. Perhaps I can go more inland. And no, this is a dead end. Let's see if I can get out. Nope. Nope. No exit. Okay, let's turn around then. Still can't knock out this fence with my machine gun. Okay, let's be careful, never know what shows up here. T-34 knocked out by Panzer 4G. I wonder if that is around here. And yep, that's the Panzer 4G. And wow, he blew up. Okay, 8 kills. Let's push up towards their cap, I guess. Shots fired from my left. Don't know if it was friendly or hostile. Almost sounds like artillery, but it is hard to tell. Don't see anyone. Okay, so let's go towards their cap, but a bit more carefully this time, so I don't run into enemy fire. Check my flank, see that no one is up on that hill. As you can see, taking it really carefully here. Thought I heard an engine up ahead. But I don't see anyone, so let's push forward. For some reason I haven't seen a lot of planes in this match. Usually there are a lot of planes on both sides. It's not rare that both teams have around 50-50 distribution of planes. There we have an ME410, but he seems to be heading back to his base, so probably doesn't have any bombs. Okay, let's look around before we give away our location by entering the cap circle. Make sure that no one can shoot at us from their spawn. Okay, so we have a Sherman on the other side too. And this is a 3-minute long cap, so let's fast forward a bit. Not much happens until now. Did you hear that? Gunfire. It was hard to tell if it was Russian or German, but it was definitely a shot coming from my right. So don't see anyone, and that was definitely a KV-2 getting obliterated by a Panzer IV, and the wreck isn't even around. He was absolutely disintegrated. Ask him where. Unfortunately, I don't get any answer. I assume that the shot I heard earlier was whatever killed the KV-2. Can't be sure, but let's place an artillery strike around there. Yeah, there.
Requesting for artillery fire!
Roger that. Confirming fire.
Okay, so the cap is almost done. Just a few more seconds.
Allied
And that's the game. We have now won. Let's just wait for the tickets to bleed out. And why not drive up and see if I can spot whatever killed that KV2 before the tickets are depleted. Nope, can't see anyone, and the game is over. Unfortunately, that is where my hard drive ran out of space. So you won't be able to see the result screen. Anyways, that was an 8-kill game. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. It is a T-34, and it's a T-34-85 even. That guy has the ability to penetrate me from the front. If he does, he won't do much damage because